now. We're
Welcome back to
recording.
After Hours. I'm your host, Adam 30. This is the first episode After Hours that I've done in over 4 months. A minute. Long time coming. We're back. I've been co-host over at Late Nights with OTDL, where me and Cody host the podcast.
And he joined the podcast when I leave. I can't be in a
After
podcast.
Hours.
So I'm part of fucking this clan, bitch. What the fuck?
After Hours ain't OTDL, dog. It's my shit.
I don't give a fuck, mate. I ain't allowed to just pop in.
This is the Solomon King interview. Pay me good
Solomon
money to be
King
on the podcast, dog.
That's just fuck. No, all right, bitch. All right. I see you. Okay. You can't have me on the podcast, but you. That's tough.
Hey, technically, you was already on that bitch.
And he's
Okay,
gone.
that's
I mean,
Edit that part out. Anyway.
Yeah.
Me and Cody are co-hosts over at Late Nights OTDL, where we talk about the things that you don't and you won't and you will never because you have your careers, but we don't. But anyway,
Her career's about got fucked.
Austin's career is about got fucked. We ain't gonna talk about it though, guys. We'll save that for an after hour. I mean, for a late night episode. But yeah, it's been about over 4 months. I'd say just about 5. And we sitting there tonight, and Cody saying he's wanting to start his own podcast, and I was like, "Fuck, I'll revamp After Hours. It'll be all right." Here we are. I'm joined by Solomon King. His link is in the description. Make sure to go sub to him. And here we are.
Drop us some shit to talk about, son. You're the driver. I'm passenger.
This is your interview, though, dog.
What about my interview? What the fuck you mean my interview?
Your interview. Oh no. Okay, so what got you? Listen, because for the backstory, we did the interview thing over on OTDL. A podcast got fucking copyright struck down, so that episode never got put up. So what got you interested in wanting to do YouTube, Cody?
I mean,
This isn't Mutt. This is Solomon King. There's 2 Codys.
I'm the better one. Man, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I had a better answer on the OTDL podcast. I had a really good answer on the OTDL podcast. But I don't know, man. Like, ever since I first saw YouTube as a small child, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I really have. I mean, it went from like the point where like I was recording the screen of my TV on whatever cell phone I had at the time because I wanted to be a YouTuber so bad. Like there was videos on my old YouTube page from like 10 years ago.
I've seen said videos.
They were awful. And I sounded like my testicles had not dropped yet because they hadn't.
Listen, bro, I feel like first starting out as YouTube, like I feel like everybody's like first couple videos were just shit, dog. Let me read off. Listen, I didn't know how to title videos, didn't know how to do live commentary, none of that shit. I was playing Call of Duty Ghost with bots, bro. I almost lost. Let me read you my motherfucking That's sure as fucking how you do it. This is my my video's first title. Call of Duty Ghosts. Bots. Free for all. Killer comeback at the end. Call of Duty Ghosts. Bots. Free for all. WWE 2K15 Steph Curry versus LeBron James. NBA 2K15 Steph Curry versus all point guards. Game 4. So like 3 of those got cut out. And bro, I didn't do live commentary until it started January 2nd. I ended up doing live commentary until January 29th. Almost a whole goddamn month of no live commentary because I didn't know how to do it. So everybody's like, I feel like everybody's first videos, unless like you was already like on YouTube and then you came back to it, I feel like everybody's first videos are shit, bro, because they really are because you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
I mean, I think I had like 6 views on a Left 4 Dead 2 playthrough that had been up for, I don't know, 9.5 years. I had like 4 subscribers. I mean, but I don't know, man. I always had the passion to become a YouTuber long before now. I just didn't really have the tools to do it.
I feel that. You see, here's one thing that I wish I'd have done. Okay, even though like I had shitty ass Xbox 360 or shitty ass PlayStation 2 or some shit like that, or PlayStation 3. I wish if I could go back in time and change one thing about the past, dog, here's what I would change. I would have started a YouTube channel way earlier than 2016. I started YouTube when I was 13 years old, dog. I didn't turn 14 until June of that year. I was 13 years old. Starting YouTube. I'm 19 now. Just about been doing this shit for almost it's been 6 years. Next January it'll be 7 years. Wish that if I could go back, I would have started one, even if I was young as fuck. I feel like if I'd have started one earlier, I'd be way more successful than what I am right now. I ain't even successful right now. I feel like I'd at least have probably 1,000, some shit like that.
Listen, Stephen Carter was who really got me. Because there are Dankwing Antelopes is the name of the channel. If you're curious about that and you want to go see it, I do a killer playthrough of Resident Evil 4 on the Wii because he had an Elgato and it fucking recorded beautifully. Sometimes it crashed, but it was okay.
Wish I had an Elgato, dog.
But we recorded all kinds of shit. I think I recorded the Resident Evil 7 demo when it like the day it came out. I done Hitman Absolution and I done Resident Evil 4. That was
before Cody was an OTDL. He was a member of Dankwing Antelopes. It's like how before I did OTDL, I was a member of fucking Super Dubes, and I was a member of Claps Clan. Okay, and then Super Dubes. I mean, it didn't really not work out with Super Dubes. Like Super Dubes just kind of
dissolved.
That's a good way of putting it. Super Dubes kind of dissolved. Okay, we uploaded once every 2 years. Now, of course, I'm with OTDL, so I don't upload to Super Dubes anymore because it is in the fucking contract that you can't have any association with any other organization. Super Dubes is
listen. The only other people that I have any kind of like contact with is my Call of Duty clan, but that's different. That's not like an organization like a YouTube clan.
Yeah.
That's just like the clan that we made on Call of Duty. It's called Rise. That was it.
Like with Super Dubes, like Cody said, the best way to put it is it dissolved. Okay, like it faded into nothingness. Is what it is.
Nothing into the nothing.
Because Super Dubes is what I started on. I didn't even have a YouTube channel when we started Super Dubes. We started Super Dubes New Year's of 2016. It was the day after that I was finally like, let me start my own, just see how I can go. And thank God I did that. But when it comes to like Claps Clan, which is the group I was in from 2018 to like 2021, dog. 3 years. Like Claps Clan wasn't like a little rinky dink deal, and I'm still co-owner, co-founder of Claps Clan, even though Claps Clan has also faded into nothingness due to conflict between group members. That's what I'll leave it at that. Listen, I feel like that we don't have, me and Alex don't have beef anymore. It's just like, listen, I still fuck with Mans, okay? He was my best friend for like 4th grade up until 2021, so a good like 10 years, dog. He was my best friend, so there is no beef there anymore. It's more of just like there ain't no association between the two of us.
It's just like you go your way, I'll go mine.
Went his way, I went mine.
Yeah, roll your stone and I'll roll mine.
He has a family now. I'm happy for him. At the end of the day, after all the jokes are done, I'm happy for man. He's got a family now. Good for him. But like with Claps Clan, like it wasn't no like little rinky dink deal. It was like some shit we did for like 3 years and took serious as fuck. And then of course, Claps Clan didn't work out, so Mutt or Cody Singleton or East of the Hall. even many different things. But he was like, "Yo, let's just start up OTDL again." And I was like, "All right." But when I first because I came up with the idea of OTDL back in 2020, and I named it OTDL Gaming, which is on the download gaming. So if you don't know what OTDL stands for, it's on the download. And I was like, all right, but it's not going to be gaming because we're not going to be a clan. We're going to be a group. There's a big difference between group and a clan.
We're going to be an association.
We're going to be an association, an organization. And then OTDL was born, and here we are. After everybody's taking OTDL super serious, we're signed under contract with OTDL. Solomon King, Mutt, and Dead Sink. And here we are. And couldn't be happier. I mean, I got the shit tattooed on my fucking forearm, dog. I got a fucking hoodie made of it. Did get copyright struck, which is fucking stupid. We got copyright struck by Aplex Software, which is a fake ass company.
Bastards. Did that ever get resolved?
It said within 10 business days. It ain't been 10 business days. It should be coming up here pretty soon. They'll put the video back up, I'd imagine.
I fucking hope. Otherwise, OTDL is no more.
Exactly, dog.
I have to make another fucking OTDL account.
Like, I mean, but he started off with Dangling Antelopes, uploaded a few videos with him, and then he didn't do anything with YouTube for a while.
I probably didn't touch YouTube for 3 or 4 years, easy.
And then October we got him on OTDL, and now he's uploading to his channel quite frequently. Actually, we run a podcast over on OTDL late nights.
Hey, I take a great stride that I am the co-founder of a podcast.
And he's co-founder and a co-host along with me, and sometimes Mutt's on there, sometimes Austin's on there, but mainly it's just me and Cody, really. I mean, we did just record the first episode without Cody in it. I have to be in every episode, actually, because I'm the owner of the goddamn Discord chat, so I'm going to get Craig to fucking join. But yeah, I mean, we taking this shit pretty serious. I stopped doing after hours because this is the first episode for about 4.5 months, I'd say. I stopped doing after hours because, I mean, some shit was happening. The whole point of the podcast kind of like faded. And then we started doing another podcast, and I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Because this is like, this right here is the 20th episode of After Hours, which is wild.
This is like an update episode. Just
pretty much an update episode. A revamp. You see, it's got a whole new fucking logo, which I'm going to have to put together after. It's got a whole new logo, and I'll get this shit back going. Mainly, if you want to hear podcasts from me, go for OTDL. Me and Cody run late nights. I'll leave the link to OTDL in the description as well. So we talked about what got you wanting to do YouTube, which is Stephen Carter. Shout out Darkwing Carter, Dangling Antelopes. What's your goals for 2022 with YouTube?
My goals for 2022, I at least want to hit maybe 35 subs. That's my goal.
Bro, you could definitely get that, dog. I'd have said a little bit higher, and I'd say about 50.
I don't know, man. Like,
you're chilling at 16 right now, dog.
I'm chilling at 16. And I'm mad because motherfuckers keep unsubscribing.
What you need to do is get back on that no death run.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, anybody that watches someone on YouTube, if you subscribe, be dedicated. They're trying. They're working.
Unsub. That's something I cannot understand, dog. Like, somebody, like, say I'm playing Fortnite, right? Somebody come in, yo, let me play with you. I'm like, yo, bro, you got to be subscribed before I play with you because I only play with subs. I'll subscribe, we'll play together. Play for like 2.5 hours. Like, all right, so it's about time to wrap it up, and then I'll like, subscribe, and not the end. And then give it like a good like 10 minutes, go back check, that subscriber's gone. He was like, let me just play with you once, and I'm done. It's like, it's kind of whack. So if you sub to somebody and they don't do some shit, it's like really bad, and where you just don't just sub to them just to be subbing to them so they'll play like a game with you or some shit. That's just stupid, bro.
That's like taking advantage of them. That's taking advantage of their time.
That's pretty much like getting their hopes up, like, oh fuck yeah, I'm doing something right, and then like being like, fuck you, and shit on them, you know.
No, man, I do need to get back on my no death run. Factual. But like, I don't know, man. It's just I've always wanted to do YouTube, you know. Ever since I watched the first video. In fact, I still remember the very first video that I watched on YouTube.
What was it?
It was a Resident Evil 2 playthrough by a guy named Necroscope86. Unfortunately, he is no longer with YouTube. He does not upload anymore.
He's about to say he's no longer with us. I thought he died, dog.
No, he's just no longer with YouTube. He quit. He like deleted his page. But there is a guy that does the Necroscope86 archive where he finds all of his videos and uploads them. You know.
When I first started YouTube in like 2016, like you thought like I remember I was watching something and Jacob Jabradsky came up behind me and was like, yeah, that's PewDiePie. Everybody knows who PewDiePie is. I know who PewDiePie is now. He was the most subbed to YouTuber at the time. He had like 40 million.
He still is, I'm pretty sure.
I think T-Series is like classified as the most. He's like the most like sub to gaming YouTuber, I believe. Then he had like 40 million, 38 million, something like that. Jake was like, that's PewDiePie. Keep in mind, it's 2016. It's 13 years old. And I looked at him and I said, who the fuck is PewDiePie? He was like, you seriously don't know who that is? He's the most sub to like person on YouTube. And I was like, I have no fucking clue who that is, dog. Of course I know who he is now because I'm more educated on YouTube. But shit's crazy, dog. Like, I didn't know shit. Didn't know anybody. Didn't know who Markiplier was, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie. Didn't know any fucking YouTuber except for like FaZe Rug. Because like before I started my YouTube channel, I watched his like basketball videos. It was weird.
Listen, dog. I remember I used to go in Emelina. You had Ryan and Alex and they were, I think the world of them, but I'm going to keep it a buck and 100% honest. They were like wannabe FaZe so hard that they named their clan the Amaze Clan.
I'll keep it a buck with you, dog. I'm about on that same spectrum. I named a clan Maze Clan one time. I was trying to be like Optic. I named the clan Tactic. It was, bro, I swear to God, I was trying to be a clan so hard. And I ended up sticking with Claps Clan back in 2018 after, like I said, I became more educated and kind of knew what I was doing. And that didn't work out. But, I mean, we all good.
I mean, looking at YouTube now, YouTube is not the same YouTube that
it was back in 2016.
Dude, I watched YouTube. The first time I watched YouTube was probably... Goddamn, Josh, I wasn't even a teenager yet.
Do you know YouTube started off as a dating site?
Did it really?
Swear to you.
Damn. I didn't actually know that.
Even like you said, you was watching back before you was a teenager. You're like, what, 23 now? 22?
Yeah, I turned 23. I turned 24 this year.
Almost 24, dog. You weren't even a teenager then. That was like 13 years ago or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
That was a hot minute ago.
I don't know. It was like 10 years ago.
It's still 10 years is a hot minute, dog.
10 years is a hot minute. But like you was watching it back then, and it's not the same YouTube. But even as like go back to 2016, and it still ain't the same fucking YouTube as it was back then. Like shit's like never ending, evolving, dog.
Dog, I remember YouTube didn't.
It's not always.
Fuck.
It's not always in a positive manner that they're evolving either. Like YouTube right now, like shit's getting soft as a motherfucker, dog. Twitch already is soft as a motherfucker. I'm about to hit affiliate over on there, so just love to Twitch, but Twitch is soft, bro. I get it, like in the community guidelines, they want you to be like nice to others and shit. But like,
I mean, I get it. You know, Twitch wants their users to be. You know, they want it to be a safe place for their users. They want their users to be happy and comfortable with the app.
Yeah.
But you got fucked up people like me. I'm twisted, man. I like fucked up things. Fucked up things make me laugh.
Dark humor is our humor, dog. Like, we don't have a regular humor. Like, we are dark humor, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I mean...
And it's like, the shit we say we don't mean. You know what I'm saying? But it's like... it's how we are. You think I mean it when I like called some fucking little 10-year-old that we was playing with fucking on Splitgate last night? You think I meant it when I told him to shut his fucking mouth and he was a pea head? Oh,
Yeah, you probably did, but
did you know? We you just know what I'm getting at, kind of.
I did. But that's not what I mean.
But like what we say, we don't mean, and it's all in like a joking manner. We don't mean it to like hurt anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's just it's just the shit we find funny. Listen, I heard a joke a while back. I'm not gonna say who told the joke because you know what I'm saying. It's just gonna cause issues. It's like, yo, who's the fastest readers in the world? I was like, who? To 9/11 victims because they went through 80 stories in under 30 seconds. I was like, I laughed so hard at that, and it's not because it's like funny at what happened. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like what happened on 9/11 isn't funny.
That's a fucking travesty, but
It's a fucking tragedy, dog. But like, oh no, I don't know. How to, it's just like fucked up humor, dog. I know that it's not funny, and I'll never think 9/11 was funny. But like that joke having to do with that was funny.
it just
I
caught
laughed
you
at
off
it.
guard.
Because one, it caught me off guard, and two, it's just the humor I have. Like fucking the firefighters and shit we lost that day, dog. Fucking horrible. The people we lost that day, fucking horrible, dog.
Dog, I bet I
Like,
can say a joke that's more fucked up than what you just said.
the only way to get through like real hard times is through humor, dog. That's like
It's through humor.
number one.
dog.
That's like the number one coping mechanism is
That
fucking
is
laughing.
my coping mechanism. Humor is my
Exactly,
coping
dog.
mechanism.
Exactly.
You want to hear something more fucked up than what you just said?
Goddamn.
What's the difference between a pregnant lady and a 5-year-old?
I don't know.
5-year-old makes less noise with my car when I hit it. Or a 5-year-old makes less noise when I hit it with my car.
You see what I mean? Like that's our humor. Like that's the shit we find funny. And it's like, say a pregnant lady and a 5-year-old got fucking hit by a car, then that would be funny. But like,
That's a tragedy. I mean,
well, like the joke that is being made is funny. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
the
mean
event ain't funny, but the joke being made is funny. It's just our humor, dog.
listen.
Like in the world nowadays, like dark humor, bro. Like so little people have it, and everybody's such a bitch, bro.
Facts. Like, dog, it's like cancel culture. They canceled Pepe Le Pew, dog.
Tried to cancel fucking Aunt Jemima syrup, bro. What the fuck? Why? What's the point? They tried to cancel a fucking cartoon because the dog was a cop. What's the point?
Just people
They're
being
doing shit.
assholes, dog. It's just
They just started doing shit to be assholes to motherfuckers, bro. Let me tell you, like, there's people out here who deserve, like, cancellation. Motherfucking EDP 445, you know what happened with all that shit? Him and that 11-year-old or 12-year-old or whatever the fuck it was. That like he was just going to get a cupcake. That motherfucker deserves cancellation. Aunt Jemima syrup. Eminem for what he said he was going to do to Rihanna in a song. What?
dog. Listen,
Tom and Jerry?
listen,
How the fuck does that get canceled? What did they do?
listen.
Because the mouse was brown or some shit? I don't.
Listen. I watch a channel. I watch a thing called Louder with Crowder.
The dude changed my mind, dude. That.
Change my mind, guy. And I'm here to tell you, some of the people he talks to are the dumbest, stubbornest, hard-headed, single-sided motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life.
Like some of these people out here, you could hear a motherfucker talking, you could tell what their name is. Like these motherfuckers out here, like you'll hear a bitch say some shit, and you'll be like, I know for a fact that motherfucker's name's Emily, dog. It's gotta be. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro.
It's like, I know for a fact this motherfucker's name is Thomas.
It's because like, fuckers, that names are just bitches, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's like soft snowflake pussies, bro. That's what they are.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna
And
tell you right
listen,
now.
you could
and-
lay out like the proof of like what you're trying to say and like what was done and all this shit. Their face on a silver platter. They still wouldn't get it.
No. I'm gonna tell you right now. One thing we do not do on our podcast, anything, any videos, anything like that, we don't get political. I'm sorry, you will never know
Ever.
my political views. And I'm here to tell you, I
Never know
don't
my
give a shit
political
what
views.
I don't give a shit what you believe. I don't give a shit what your political views are. If you're a good person, you're a good person. Plain and simple.
Exactly. Like here's something I don't get, and I guess you could say it's a little sneak diss or some shit. I don't know, dog. I mean, I don't give a fuck. But people who like go out of their way, like say I posted a video on TikTok.
I know what you're talking about.
Somebody came in my comment section. Even though, listen, you will never see me in a comment section. You'll never know my political beliefs. You'll never know anything like that about me. My religious beliefs, I believe in God. You can suck my dick if you don't agree or whatever the fuck.
I believe in
motherfucker is.
nothing. I believe in nothing. And you know what?
And
Here's
do
the
you
thing.
think it bothers me that Cody believes in nothing?
Here's the thing.
No.
Yeah, I was about to say. Here's the thing. We are two totally different people in the way that we believe in things. He believes in a higher power. I believe that when we die, we're just dead and that heaven's just a fairy tale to put you to bed.
You think it bothers me that Cody believes in nothing? No. Do you think it bothers Cody that I believe in something? No. And that's
No,
how
I'm
the
happy
world
for him.
should be.
I'm
dog.
happy for him because he found something that gets him up in the morning.
Here's how I look at it, okay? Say a motherfucker supports Trump, right? And there's a motherfucker that supports Biden, okay? That's their political beliefs. They should still be able to be good just because they have different beliefs. One's a Republican, one's a Democrat. They should still be able to be good.
Yeah,
That's how the world
absolutely.
works. But anyway, let me continue with what I was saying. So, say I posted a video, which this would never happen. I was saying like, support Biden, or I posted a video saying I support Trump. Somebody came in my video, was talking shit on me. Then I responded to that, make 100% sense because
Yeah.
they're calling you out. If you're if I was scrolling through the For You page, I saw a video that was bashing Trump or it was bashing Biden, and I clicked on it, and I went through the comments, which this is already going out of your way. Then I found the first person that was like, yeah, fuck Biden or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Or yeah, fuck Trump. And I was like, and I just like made like a remark about like, ha, but you're still stuck with Biden, or ha, you're still stuck with Trump, or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Going out of your way, involve yourself in political conflict.
You're trying to start
You will
something. You're
never-
trying to start trouble at that point.
You will never see me in a motherfucking comment section voicing my political views. You'll never
Because
see me in a comment section. You'll never see me posting a video voicing my political views. You'll never see me posting anything on my Snapchat story voicing my political views. Mainly because nobody will ever know that, because that's how you get yourself fucked. Grade A.
It's like you support Trump or you supported Trump. Happy for you, dog. Good for you. You support Biden.
Biden,
Go ahead, dog.
good for you, dog. I don't give a fuck.
Good. I
I'll
don't.
tell you why I don't voice my political views. Why I think people shouldn't voice their political views unless they're a political figure. Or one fucking person. How many people voted for Biden? 80 million. People voted for Trump. It came out to like 60 million or some shit. Take one away from that 60 million. What's it still gonna be? That's still gonna be 60 million.
There's always
Vote
gonna be
don't
another
mean
person.
Shit, bro. And fuckers who like voice their political views, somebody will attack them as if their vote means everything. Like their vote means everything. Like, but
Yeah.
if you would have voted for Trump, then he would have fucking won. No, the fuck he wouldn't, because he was still
No.
20 million votes behind or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or like 2024 comes up, they're saying Trump's gonna run again if Trump wins, and it's like, if you voted for Biden, Trump wouldn't have won. Bullshit, because there's still gonna be like 80 million motherfuckers that voted for Trump, and there's gonna be like however many voted for. It don't. One person's viewpoint don't matter. And don't come at me saying some shit because I've never fucking voted because my vote don't mean shit. It's not going to change shit.
No.
Never vote. I don't have political beliefs. Here's one thing that I liked about Trump: the gas prices were low. That's it. What do I like about Biden? He ain't been in office long enough for me to give me something to like. You know what I'm saying? All I've been hearing is get vaccinated or you'll be dead. And by God, I'm still here.
Okay.
When he gives me something to like, then I'll voice that. Well, that was nice of him. You know what I'm saying? That was nice of Trump that the gas prices were so low. You think Donald Trump knows my goddamn name or who I am? Not a goddamn shot. He does. Does that bother me? Does that keep me up at night? No, because I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? We will never ever get political. Never know who I support, who Cody supports, who Austin supports, but has voiced his opinion many, many times.
Fuck it. You know what? I'll tell him who I support right now. I'll tell him exactly who I fucking support.
No one.
Church of Satan.
I don't support Trump or Biden. I like Trump's gas prices.
Church of Satan. That's who I support. Send in your one-time fee. Join up.
And other than that, I mean, I didn't vote for Trump when he got into office. I didn't vote for Trump when he
Same.
got out of office.
Same.
I don't give a fuck, dog. If you go back to like on my Facebook or some shit, you'll probably find me saying some shit about Trump because one, I was 13 years old.
God.
It was a fucking trend to like Trump because it was either him or Hillary, and even now I still don't give a fuck about either one. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to fit in with the fan group, dog.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think that's the one thing the whole country agreed on at one point is nobody really wanted Hillary in office.
Trump skunked her, dog. I remember that. I stayed up watching that. It was like I said, that was 6 years ago. I don't give a fuck now, dog. What's my vote gonna matter for anything? Not gonna mean shit. I've never voted for local, like the mayor or the jailer or the whatever. Never voted for that. Never voted for president. Will I ever?
Like the
No, because it don't
magistrate.
matter. The magistrate or some shit. The sheriff or some shit. I'll never vote for any of it because my vote don't mean shit. What the fuck is one vote?
Dog.
Mutt has fucking his opinion on many, many occasions, and we've all tried to tell him not to do that because it's going to cause unneeded conflict for him. But I mean, at the end of the day, he's going to do what he's going to want to do. You know what I'm saying? But like, in order to stay out of conflict, because the dude that he voiced his opinion at today was attacking his TikTok videos, which by the point you're seeing this probably yesterday, attacking his TikTok videos. And let's go, Brandon. Still don't know what the fuck that is. It went right over my head. Never caught that trend. Like, we tried to tell him not to do it. He's going to do what he's going to want to do at the end of the day. But that's one way to stay out of conflict. You'll never know my political views. I don't have any. I don't have political views, dog. I don't give a fuck. I like Trump's gas prices. That's about it.
Like, dog,
as long as whoever's in office isn't fucking with me, like, on some, like, hard shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, the rest of the country's good, but gate up fucking Kentucky and kill them, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, well, fuck that guy. What the hell? Unless they're doing that, bro, I don't give a fuck who's in office. I don't give a fuck.
Same.
We don't get political. We just expressed our point of political views.
But still, no, we didn't.
So we don't get political, and then we proved why you should not get political.
Exactly. But
some motherfucker named Emily or some fucking redneck named goddamn Billy will fucking attack you to the goddamn grave.
Some motherfucker wearing a hat saying "Make America." Some old guy wearing a hat saying "Make America Great Again" will fucking charge you down to tell you how you're wrong. There you go.
Some motherfucker with a goddamn bumper sticker that says Biden Harris will goddamn run you off the road or some shit.
Dog, I seen the greatest hat ever. It was a Trump "Make America Great Again" hat, but instead it said "Make me come again."
the end of the day, bro, I don't give a fuck about political shit, to be honest with you. I don't even keep up with the news, dog. Tell you how I know mostly what goes on with Biden and shit. TikTok. I see TikTok videos. And they're not even important TikTok videos. It's just him stuttering. That's all it is.
Listen, I'll tell you how you know what? I'm just gonna tell everybody right now. Go out to town. Support your local whorehouse. They really need it. It's cold winters, crack whores got fucking kids to feed. Support your local whorehouse. Even if it's just to go out and get a rub and tug, dog. Just slide them that 20 and just let it ride.
There's something for them, Jesus.
Dog, I swear to God, I'm gonna start ending every video like that. Just going, and as always, remember, support your local whorehouse. That's how I'm gonna end every video from now on.
Just don't get the point of like voicing your political views. You're going into like a video that's not yours. It's about some shit political. It's on your For You page because you interact with political shit quite often. And then just don't get it, dog. It's just like unneeded conflict that you're causing upon yourself. Which I said, Mutt's gonna do what he's gonna want to do at the end of the day. But I just think that he shouldn't because that's gonna cause, like I said, unneeded conflict. Especially on account that he's trying to grow or making money off of. While we're speaking of that, listen, I don't know if you know about this. It's 50 subs, 700 followers on TikTok. He's three subs away from 50, 45 followers away from 700 on TikTok. He's shaving his head and his beard. Not shaving, slick bald, both. Said he's gonna do that. So I'm almost affiliate on Twitch and figured something out this morning.
I'm not cutting my hair until I'm famous. I'm not shaving my beard till I'm famous.
I'm not cutting my hair or shaving my beard until I'm partnered on Twitch. But I was like, it hit me today. I was doing a live stream. It's called Almost a Twitch Affiliate. I was like, it's called Twitch Affiliate. I'll still be able to stream on YouTube if I'm a Twitch affiliate. So I searched it up, and dog, you can't.
No.
It said that like you can't stream like Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Like you'd have to like end your Twitch stream and then start one up on YouTube, and it can't be like you can't put your content from Twitch over on YouTube, which is kind of common sense. But like, I just thought that was weird.
Like right now, I'm gonna try and do a playthrough of Darksiders 3 on Twitch and a playthrough of Darksiders 3 on YouTube, but it's two different contents. Because I want to give content to Twitch and I want to give content to YouTube. I still want to hold up my YouTube.
The thing I like about being an affiliate is like your videos don't only stay on Twitch for like 14 days. It stays on Twitch for 60. I'm 2.4 average viewers away from getting affiliate.
Like this weekend,
3 average viewers today.
Like this weekend, I'm just gonna let you know ahead. I'm probably gonna take a couple days off of YouTube, spend some time with family and stuff like that this weekend. But I'll probably stream Sunday night. So yeah, because I've been posting every fucking day this week. I mean,
it's rough, don't it? You got burnt out a little bit.
I just gotta
good to, like, take some time off while you're not fully burnt out.
Yeah, this weekend.
Keep on doing that shit every day, and then like for me, like here's how my burnout went. I streamed every fucking day, or like I'd go every day, skip a day, then like skip one day, and then every day, skip one day, every day, and it burnt me the fuck out, dog. And I went like a month and a half, 2 months without uploading, dog, just because I was so burnt out on it. It's good to like before you get that fully burnt out, like I did, to like take a few days off so you don't get burnt out. Then you're like refreshed. I've kind of like grew out of the burnout phase at this point. Sometimes I'm like, man, I really don't know what to stream to Twitch, dog. And then I'll stream some shit and I'm like, all right, that's a good one.
But yeah, I figure I'm gonna segue into that. Everybody get ready. Come sub to your boy Solomon King. That's me. Yep, and if you can't, if you don't follow the link in the description, you just see this video out of nowhere. If you want to find me, search up Solomon King. It's all capital. Resident Evil. You'll find me. I'll be the first person to pop up. Getting ready to start a podcast on that. We're going to call it the Black Crown Podcast.
which is actually what we're about to do. So I'm gonna wrap this podcast up there. I hope y'all did enjoy the first episode back of After Hours. Did a little dramatic, but I haven't done one in 4.5 months. We back. If you want to see me like more frequently on podcasts, go over to OTDL. Me and Cody run late nights. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. We do greatly appreciate y'all. I'm gonna try to do at least like one every week of After Hours. Yeah, thank y'all for watching. Do greatly appreciate it. See y'all the next time I see y'all. Go follow my Twitch. Deuces.